All right, we're in round 3. It's an absolute keep. It's one of the better hands we could ask for. 1 drop, 2 drop, removal, card advantage. Everything you could ask for. All right, let's go Invoker. Guess I could have... Actually, I'm kind of... Well, I could have attacked there. I don't know if I... See, the thing is, I don't know if I want to trade a Blister Pod for a Carrier Thrall. Kind of feel like I don't, to be honest. But maybe I do. So he just gets a 1/1 out of it. Yeah, could make sense. All right, so let's go Swamp, Rights, pass. Start getting some card advantage here. Sure. All right, so maybe a processing deck of some sort. Much rather draw a card than get a Carrier Thrall off the board. It's pretty irrelevant. I mean, I guess it feeds his plan, but I don't really care. He had to use a complete disregard. I mean, I guess it panned out pretty well for him, but not like absurdly well. That was a bad draw, but that's okay. So let's Fertile Thicket. We'll use the ability. No. So put some things on the bottom. Pass. Probably just going to use Vampiric Rights again. That's a little ugly. All right. Wanderer's pretty good, though. Let's see if we get Spell Shriveled. Blue-black seems like a dangerous spot for Woodland Wanderer. Yeah, it's pretty horrific, but nothing to be done. All right, guess we'll play the Evolving Wilds and do a whole bunch of nothing. All right, pretty horrific draw there, so I guess we'll just play Beastmaster. Alright. Not great for us, but just need to draw some non-land cards and I think we'll be fine. Alright, definitely didn't want to see that, but nothing to be done. Alright, Voracious Null, sure. Forgot to play a land. So I guess we block 3/3, sack null, gain life, draw a card, continue to look for value here. I don't know why he wouldn't attack with Thrall. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Alright. Block, sack. Alright, Eyeless Watcher is basically exactly what we're looking for. So Beastmaster number 2 is fine as well. Let's play the Eyeless Watcher. Guess let's swing with Beastmaster. Although this doesn't play around Spell Shrivel very well, does it? Alright. Alright, it's Bone Splinters. Get rid of the 3/3. Pass. As long as we're generating life and card advantage, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I've got 7 mana. I can go 8 mana. I can go Champ plus Warcaller. Which seems pretty good. Doesn't seem quite worth it yet, though. I could just go Beastmaster, swing for 2. Which is also okay. I might just want to go Champ plus Warcaller, though. And then Beastmaster next turn. Which should be a ton of damage. I could just go land, Beastmaster, swing for 2, leave up Vampiric Rites, but I don't know if I love that either. So do I want to make double play into Beastmaster play? That's the real question here. I can also just go Champ, Landfall. Maybe just do that. Yeah, that's probably the best. So I can go Warcaller next turn and get way more value. Into Beastmaster, get more value. Alright, get some more bodies on board. I don't think we're using Vampiric Rites here. even though I could. Ooh. Well, now I want to set up a little bit better. So let's go land. Swing for 9. All right. So now we go Eyeless Watcher. Pass. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can take 7, and then I can crack back for only, I guess, 3, 6, 9, 12, which is not enough. So I guess we just start to block a little bit. Let's block like this. And then we'll sack the, well, I guess we can sack a couple tokens. If we survive the long game, we're going to be fine. So let's just block like this and sack these two that are chump blocking. It just buys us time. Gains us life, draws us cards. Seems better. Got Bone Splinters for craziness. Swarm Surge. All right, well, let's just play Beastmaster for blocking purposes. No need to Bone Splinters, I don't think. I think we pass. Untap next turn. Warcaller. Lets us get in for a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go Warcaller here. Well, I should have played the land, but I think he's chumping anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Go land. Carrier Thrall. Pass. We don't even need to Bone Splinters. Don't even need to Swarm Surge. Or Bone Splinters, yeah. Don't need to show them anything. All right. Blue-black processing. Didn't see any processors, though, which is strange. So Plummet for Mist Intruder, not the worst, but we didn't see processing cards. I mean, it's got to be that he just didn't see them. He has them, but he didn't see them. It's more likely. But we already kind of have outs for Mist Intruder. But Bone Splintersing it is not a super attractive option. Maybe I'd rather Unnatural Aggression because it hits more targets. But it's not like the targets we saw are ones we want to Unnatural Aggression anyway. I could just keep it the same. Our game plan seems solid. Pathway Arrows deals with his tokens, but I don't know if I love it. So he's almost like tempo blue-black. Seems okay against us. I guess we'll keep it the same. I can't justify a plummet for one Mist Intruder, especially if processing's not even like wasn't even present. That game wasn't short by any means, so I think we're gonna keep this hand. Albeit it's a bit dangerous, but on the draw, I mean, we've got quite a few draws that make this hand better. I think we're gonna keep. Double Bone Splinters is a bit awkward, but if we can resolve this Sifter, where Bone Splinters looks great, or find a Blister Pod, yeah, perfect. All right, now we're just great. We get to go Sifter into Bone Splinters, maybe. Set up for like a turn 5 Brood Monitor, perhaps. No plays from our opponents yet, which is interesting. All right, we'll see if he's got the Spell Shrivel. All right, pretty brutal. Pretty brutal, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty brutal. Didn't see it game 1, though, which made me think he didn't have it, but... All right, Watcher is fantastic here. It's just a very good draw. So Plummet looks better now that we've seen Mist Intruder and Silent Skimmer. Sludge Crawler. All right. It's a bit of a concern, I guess. So what can we do? We can play Brood Monitor here. Can also just go Workhauler now, but I don't think we want to do that. We want to set up for the Workhauler. So let's just go Brood Monitor. We can't really swing because Sludge Crawler can get pumped. So let's just play Brood Monitor. Set up for a Workhauler. Seems better. If I draw a land, I can go Workhauler Bone Splinters too if I want. All right. Offer the trade, make him use his mana. Yeah, no problem. All right, so now we'll just swing for a bajillion. So I guess we go Warcaller, get Skimmer. Well, let's do it like this, I guess. Either way, we're going to be getting some damage prevented. So now we'll just swing for a bunch. We get in for 14. There, he's chumping. So I guess we'll Bone Splinters. Mostly because we have another one. Like I said, the same amount of damage would have happened. It doesn't matter. Alright. Is he just going to keep up Sludge Crawler to pump? Looks like not. Alright. Now I can't pump the Sludge Crawler, so he probably just attacks to ingest. Because he's not going to block. No, he is going to block. Alright. Well, I'm okay with that too. Ooh, Woodland Wanderer was an absurdly good draw for us. So if you're not going to block, then you should attack. That's the general rule of thumb. See, he's got the adverse conditions, maybe. I think even if he does, it's just splinters. Swing. So tap these two down, he takes 4 or not. Grave Birthing, sure. It's got Trample, so it's pretty irrelevant. All right, so took 2 Grip of Desolation, Rune Processor, Mindraker. All right, good hand. Just did not have the means to play them in time. All right, ended up going 2-1. Thought our deck was pretty good. I actually liked our deck quite a bit, but lost round 2, so got to stick it out in Swiss longer yet. Hope you enjoyed it. See you for the next one.